Some get strength when the fire subsides, others get lost and lose their mind. Some get their moment to burn and shine, and I'll have a moment in the sun. Oh yes, I'll have a moment in the sun.
Good afternoon and welcome to the valley. Today just going to take for a quick walk around the block and just see what I've been up to today. Basically just getting the spring grass under control just with the slasher. Had my son Finn as a sort of a donkey, pulling it along and me pushing it along. It was a bit of an effort, but we got there. And behind me you can see the pine trees coming along slowly, and I'll take you down to the market garden where it's just the beginnings, but slowly coming along as well. Broad bean crop should be, or it's flowering at the moment, and should be setting beans in the next month or two. Alright, so I'll just swing around. What we've got here, we've got a garden bed that just composting the horse manure and ash underneath, that black plastic. And another smaller one there. Probably put potatoes in them in a month or so. We've got just moved the planter box to here. Not sure what to do with that yet. But yeah, here we have the broad beans going pretty good, really. Planted at the start of winter and flowering nicely and should produce a lot of beans. And here's the mandarin trees planted along here, plus one lemon tree in the middle. They're all looking pretty good, although the two end ones are on a bit of a lean, and I'm a bit concerned with those. But anyway, so that's the broad bean crops, and in the middle rows will be planting some pumpkins and maybe some zucchinis. See what comes up. Yeah, these ones here looking a bit sad. Bit of a lean to them. So I don't know. The last two a bit dry. No, they're flowering. It's got flowers on them. So yeah, basically did all this slashing yesterday in between the rows. I'm just letting the grass grow next to the broad beans, but they seem to be out competing the grass pretty nicely, so that's very good. And yeah, so basically after in a month or so I'll be putting the pumpkins in between and just try and let them run amok, and I'll run the rotary hoe over it before that. So each row I'll sort of run the rotary hoe up and back, and then I'll put some weed mat, and then I'll plant the pumpkins by cutting a hole in the weed mat, I think, and then I'll put straw over the top so that they have the best chance to survive, because they won't be getting any water. So the other hope is that a bit of runoff comes from this slope. There's a gentle slope there to this flat area. So yeah, and then here's the jungle that I'll have to tackle at some point. That big jungle of fig tree, and yeah, that's a project for another day. So anyway, this is the valley, and remember, the best thing about growing old is we all do it together. I'll see you next time. Alright. It's Finn and Levi talking smack.
Yep.
There's the Finn the donkey.
Yep. Finn is a donkey.
Helped me do the slashing earlier today. Levi helped with F-all.
I would describe it more as
I'm new.
and I was supervising you guys. Make sure you didn't.
Sweet F-all Levi.
Supervision.
Sweet F-all
I'm
Levi.
an executive manager.
something like
Maybe
that.
they get paid more for doing that.
I'll have a moment in the sun. She's a lucky one, found someone it seems. He's a lucky one, he got found by someone it seems.